Hi traders, thanks for stopping by thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor and we're going to take a look at a bunch of charts here and I'm going to give my analysis and my thought process, and you're going to walk away from this video with some newfound knowledge on technical analysis as well as hopefully some profitable trade ideas based off of this free analysis video. But first, if you're not already a member at thetradinganalyst.com, go ahead and give us a visit on the homepage of the website and get to know us a little bit better. If you like these free videos and analysis that we give to you on a daily basis, it's really nothing in comparison to the membership you get once you sign up with the premium membership. Once you join with the premium membership, you're going to get instant access to the profitable trade alerts that our current members are getting on a daily and weekly basis. It's a great opportunity and we'd love to start helping you make winning trades in the market. Alright, so let's take a look at the charts here. We're going to start off here with ULTA. In ULTA, let's just take a longer term view of this stock. So longer term view, going back to June, we have been in a downtrend. Alright, lower lows, lower highs. And you can see clearly by this downtrend line getting rejected right here for almost a month straight, really respecting that angle right here. We didn't quite hit that trend line just yet. This day almost hit it. But then you have right here just recently running into that trend line. So this downtrend line should be used as a level of resistance. We just broke a near-term level of support right here yesterday. Today we're getting that confirmation of that move lower. We've got a little bit of support below us at about, let's call it, that's the better level, about 208 is going to be that level of support, and I definitely think that we're at least going to be touching that here in the near term. So should be expecting that on ULTA. If we back it up here, you can see that's also where we saw a lot of sideways trading right here back in March, April, May, June of 2016. So that's a level of support right there, and you can clearly see we got a reaction off of it last time we hit it right there. So that's the near-term target on ULTA. We're in a downtrend. We're breaking support, closing near the lows of the day. Definitely think that ULTA is going to head lower from here. The next one we're going to take a look at is Target. And Target was one that we covered the other day. And as you can see today, we're coming back in to retest this trend line right here. All right, coming in to retest this trend line. We're closing over the previous day's high. So looks like we could be seeing some kind of a short-term reversal here to the upside, but in my opinion, if we do head back higher, that should be used as a shorting opportunity. I can draw this little short-term downtrend line right here, and you can use that as a level of resistance as well. You can see highs, lower highs, lower highs, and that matches up all around here between $59 and where we're at right now. We're right here at the 50-day moving average. MACD is trending lower right here. We've got RSI coming out of that 30 range, so that's another reason we could get a bounce here. It's just because we're a little bit oversold at the moment. But once we hit that 50-line RSI again and potentially head higher, I think that that's going to be a good rejection point right here. We broke this trend line right here. It started here, bounced there, bounced here. You can clearly see it breaking that trend line, and we're still below it right now. I think it's going to head lower on Target. The next one we're going to take a look at is Intel. And Intel, I'm going to look at the weekly time frame. So going back, you can see this all the way to 2008. I'm going to zoom in just so you can see it a little bit better, but you can clearly see this price point at about $38 was a huge level of resistance. Back here, 2015, right here, 2016, again right here, and then we broke over that level right here just recently. I think that this is the start of a big move here for Intel. This is a huge, huge pattern. This is the weekly time frame going back many, many years. Huge pattern. I think this is the start of a big time move for Intel. I think you can hit the 50s, 60s, even higher than that moving forward. This is a weekly chart, so don't expect it to happen overnight. This is just a longer term trade here that we're looking at on Intel. The next one we're going to take a look at is IBM, and we're going to go to the daily time frame. Oops, wrong stock. IBM right here. So IBM, you can clearly see this is in a short-term uptrend. You can see breaking out of the Bollinger Bands right here. We also have this nice uptrend line that we can use as a level of support. You can see it started here, got a bounce there, got a bounce here, and here we are breaking over this near-term resistance. We've also got, this volume point of control right here that we're breaking over as well. I think that IBM is likely going to hit conservatively up here about 150, and then next still conservative target is up here near about 154. 154 is going to be a huge level of resistance here. You can see we traded sideways right here for quite some time. I'm going to delete some of these lines to kind of clean up this chart right there. So you can clearly see a lot of resistance here from this sideways trading. We traded sideways for about 3 months straight, where we didn't trade more than a buck or two sideways for a while. So that is going to be a huge level of resistance moving forward, but I think we can come up there and at least tag that level in the short term. The next one we're going to take a look at is Goldman Sachs, and Goldman Sachs you can see clearly came up to this level of resistance about 246. It was previous support right there. We broke that support, and you can see big move lower right there, and it was previous resistance right there. So that 246, clearly a level you want to be paying attention to, and clearly Goldman Sachs reacted to it right there, and you can see we've been heading lower ever since. I think that's going to be a tough level to crack. It probably needs to consolidate a little bit lower here before making its next move, either more downside or to the upside. But here in that short term, I think Goldman Sachs definitely needs to cool off just a little bit more. The next one we're going to take a look at is Qualcomm. Qualcomm, we did a video on yesterday. We said it was going to head higher here. So congrats if you followed along. There's a big time breakout here for this stock. Another semiconductor stock like Intel breaking out here. Strong industry, strong chart here. Breaking over this downtrend line. Boom, boom, boom. There's a rejection. Here's a rejection. And then we broke over it just yesterday. We also broke over the 50-day moving average, which is that red line right here, for the first time since in the last about 3 or 4 months. So that's a big sign as well. I think that this is just the start. I think that Qualcomm is going to head even higher. It's very coiled here. A lot of sideways trading here for quite some time. And yesterday was really the first day that we broke out of that sideways trading. We traded in that sideways range for about 3 weeks. So I think it still has some juice left in the tank, and it will head higher in the near term. So thank you for stopping by and watching this video, everyone. If you like these videos and free videos we give to you on a daily basis, it's nothing in comparison to the membership you get when you sign up with that premium membership. Once you sign up with that premium membership, you're going to get real-time profitable trade alerts sent directly to your cell phone and on the private Twitter feed like our current members are getting and loving on a daily and weekly basis. It's a great opportunity, and we'd love to start helping you make winning trades in the market.